This is a News Channel 5 news brief.
A police officer shot a man on the east side of Cleveland tonight, but police and neighbors tell two different stories of what happened. We'll have details at 11 o'clock. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration is citing two contractors following a fatal accident at the Main Avenue Bridge site in February. Good evening, I'm Wilma Smith. These stories and more tonight at 11 here on News Channel 5.
Cavs coach Lenny Wilkins plus Linda Hirsch Monday.
And the city of Los Angeles is still under siege.
Protesters outraged with the acquittal of the 4 police officers have looted stores and dragged motorists out of their cars to beat them. 11 people have died in the riots in L.A., 450 have been injured, and more than 1,000 fighters, as well as whites who are outraged. But what do we tell our young people who have never seen a race riot before? How do we make them understand this?
You know, this morning I had a staff person ask me the same question because he had to...
Dick Fingler, weeknights on Channel 3 News at 6 and 11. Coming up on Channel 3 News, beginning at 5:30.
This is Leon Bibb. A Bay Village man allegedly shot by his son is the focus of a murder mystery. How students at Kent State University marked the 22nd anniversary of the shooting of 4 KSU students by National Guard troops. Creativity leads to 600 Cleveland school children getting brand new pairs of tennis shoes. And we begin our week of Dell's Folks Feast, some of the finest Amish-style cooking in our area, starting at 5:30. The first report.
You're looking at the latest primary presidential aircraft, number 9 in a proud line. It's today's focal point for a mission that goes back some 48 years. Aboard this remarkable wide body, President Bush can consult by secure phone with leaders around the world. For diplomatic and military purposes, this can be a president's flying command post, Air Force One. I'm Charlton Heston. I hope you'll join me for an onboard look at this true flying White House, a chat with the president, and a 90-minute historical perspective on America's airborne chief executives. Air Force One, the planes and the presidents, Flight 2. I think you'll agree, it's a very special.
Be with us Friday night at 10. WVIZ presents It's Happening. Women's Community Foundation presents a Cultural Diversity Forum, Saturday, May 16th at the Fairhill Institute for the Elderly in Cleveland. Call 229-5001. Deep Lock Quarry Metro Park in Summit County presents a guided bird walk, Saturday, May 16th at 8 a.m. Call 867-5511.
Next on Mystery.
You'll never believe this. We have to visit a brewery.
Inspector Morse loses his taste for ale when a dead body is found in an old family brewery.
I had the distinct impression that every one of them was being economical with the truth.
Inspector Morse on Mystery.
That's Mystery, tomorrow night at 9.
In the African Serengeti, there lives a threatening force that all wildlife fear. The cheetah, land's fastest mammal, cunning and deadly, attacking not only for food, but also for territory. Discover the many personalities of the mysterious cheetah, next time on the best of National Geographic.
Be sure to join us Saturday night at 8. Serving Cleveland and Akron, we're TV 25, WVIZ.
Madness is made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcast.
Interview tips and a list of jobs available in our area. Channel 3 believes in giving you an edge in this tough economy. Watch Kim Bratton at the Jobs Desk, weeknights only on Channel 3 News.
Live coverage of the Revco Cleveland bike races Saturday at noon.
Mostly sunny and a high in the mid-80s for your Friday.
Mel Gibson on the next Live.
Coming up next on News Center 8, 500,000 voices raised in the nation's capital, united in a pro-choice theme as the controversy over abortion grows.
And what does it feel like to win nearly $4 million? A local woman's lucky story next.
In sports, John has the Cavs winning play, and we'll all strike it which in the weather forecast to start the new week.
News Center 8 is next.
Up next on News Center 8, all is still go for what could now be a 4:15 a.m. launch of the historic Earth Winds balloon trip. We'll have a live report from Akron.
And out of the recession comes the best news yet for local auto workers. The #2 car maker makes a $700 million investment in Greater Cleveland at Ford's Brook Park plant.
Casey has the Cavs crowning the Kings and Christie's crowned at the Olympics.
And Dick sees if this will be a medal-winning weather weekend. Next on News Center 8.
Flurries and squalls for the weekend, below freezing. Cold.